Messi just broke the all-time World Cup scoring record, and everyone's calling the debate settled, but Ronaldo's doing something at this tournament that's making the numbers look completely different than the narrative suggests. We're at June 28th. The group stage just wrapped up, and Messi's sitting at 19 World Cup goals after scoring in 7 straight matches. He passed Miroslav Klose, passed Marta, and became the first player to score in 7 consecutive World Cup games. At nearly 39 years old, he's the 3rd oldest man to ever score at a World Cup. Argentina's cruising with a perfect group stage record. Messi's got a hat-trick against Algeria, 2 more against Austria, another against Jordan. It looks like the coronation everyone expected. Ronaldo's got 10 World Cup goals now after his brace against Uzbekistan, and he's the first man to score in 6 different World Cups, which is legitimately historic. But here's what's weird about the numbers. Messi's 19 goals came from appearing in fewer total World Cup matches across those 6 tournaments. Ronaldo's played more knockout games historically, but has fewer goals to show for it. This tournament specifically, Ronaldo faced heavy criticism after Portugal's draw with DR Congo, media questioning whether he should even be starting. Then he drops 2 goals in a blowout win against Uzbekistan, and suddenly he's back. The problem is, Portugal's looked shaky compared to Argentina's dominance, and when you break down goals per game, goals against competitive opposition, Ronaldo's efficiency metrics aren't keeping pace. Now we get to the part that actually matters. Argentina plays Cape Verde on July 3rd in Miami. Portugal faces Croatia on July 2nd in Toronto. Cape Verde is a round of 32 opponent that, respectfully, Argentina should handle. Croatia is a different beast entirely. They've been World Cup finalists. They've got tournament experience. And if Portugal struggles against them the way they did against DR Congo, Ronaldo's 2 goals against Uzbekistan aren't going to mean much in the legacy conversation. Messi's already got the volume record locked up, but if he goes deep into this tournament again, adds another 3 or 4 or 5 goals, we're talking about a gap that becomes mathematically impossible for Ronaldo to close. On the other hand, if Ronaldo drags Portugal through a tough knockout bracket, outperforms Messi head-to-head in terms of knockout impact, that's new ammunition.
The honest answer? This debate's never getting settled. Not by this World Cup, not by any single tournament.
Messi's got the volume stats now, the longevity across 6 tournaments, the scoring record that might stand forever. Ronaldo's got the 6-tournament scoring streak, the big game reputation built over 2 decades. And if he produces in these knockouts, the argument just shifts to efficiency versus peak performance versus clutch moments. Every time one of them does something historic, the goalposts move for what counts as definitive proof. Messi fans point to the overall record. Ronaldo fans point to tougher competition faced or knockouts delivered. We're 3 weeks away from the final, and by July 19th, we'll have more data. But we won't have consensus. That's the reality of comparing 2 careers this absurd. If this breakdown changed how you're seeing the numbers, a like genuinely helps. And subscribe if you want more of these statistical breakdowns without the usual hype.